Ariana Grande thanks fans for wiping her tears away.
Kris Jenner shades Caitlyn Jenner so hard on Father's Day.
And Beyonce's twins were born with a minor issue.
All that and more on today's Rundown. Hey guys, happy Monday. Welcome back to The Dirt. So Pitch Perfect 3, just when I almost forgot that it was coming out.
Oh, how could you forget?
I don't know. There's just so many movies coming out. I was super excited when I heard that they were going back into production.
Yeah.
Now this behind the scenes trailer, this is going to be hilarious.
As the other two were. But let's kick this off with some Camila Cabello news. In a new interview with BBC, Camila opened up about her new album, you guys, The Hurting, The Healing, and The Loving. This process has taught me not to be afraid to feel. Feeling sad is a part of life, grief is a part of life, heartbreak is a part of life, just as much as falling in love is a part of life. And it doesn't necessarily mean that those emotions are bad. They are just as necessary as the happy ones. She was also talking about writing I Have Questions while broken on tour with 5'8". She said, I was in the kind of pain that's uncomfortable to talk about, and it was the kind of chapter you never want to read out loud. I was making music about everything but what I was going through. It was like a secret burning on my tongue, and for some reason, I could not get myself to say it. This weekend, she performed her debut single, Crying in the Club, and I Have Questions at the iHeartRadio Much Music Video Awards in Toronto, and she took to an outside stage in a dramatic black look with ballerina backup dancers.
I can't even imagine writing like one hit song or two hit songs, let alone an entire album of what we know is going to be hit songs.
You know what I do like about Camila is that she really hasn't had a learning curve as a solo artist. And I think we've seen, like with Zayn leaving One Direction, I think there were a couple of performances that were a little rocky for him, and it's still hard for him being a solo artist. But I think Camila, right out of the gate, came out strong, and I'm so impressed by her, and I thought I would be, but not as much as I am. Like, she's just killing it right now.
Well, while Ariana Grande is wrapping up her European tour, she has shared a very emotional but heartfelt message for all of her fans, really helping her through the past couple of weeks. It's safe to say that Ariana Grande has proved to be a dangerous and fearless woman. The singer visited the victims of the Manchester terrorist attack at the hospital, planned a successful benefit concert, and bravely resumed her world tour. Now, as the European leg of her tour is coming to a close this weekend, Ari took to her Insta to reflect upon the past month. She posted some clips and a video where she poured out her heart writing. At the close of this European leg of my Dangerous Woman tour, I just wanted to thank you properly for the overwhelming love and support you've shown me, my crew, and each other during this challenging time. Spending this time with you this month has been so very healing and special. Thank you for being here. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for your generosity in supporting One Love Manchester and for helping the families as much as you possibly could. Thank you for bringing your absolute brightest, most passionate, contagious energy to these shows and for wiping my tears away. I hope you can feel my love wherever you are because I'm sending you all that I've got. Well, definitely Ariana got a lot of that love right back to her, and this whole thing, if there's any good that came out of this, I really truly believe that it brought people together.
No, I do. I agree, and I think that Ariana really showed us what a true role model looks like, because I don't know if I would have the strength to do what she did in such a difficult time and in such a short time frame after this all went down. So I don't know, I've always loved Ariana Grande's music, but I'm really starting to come around to think that she's just a really good girl.
Same, and like her dignity in class with going to the hospital, like that to me would have broken me.
I would have never been able to do it.
No, so it is amazing. But if you guys did miss her while she was on her European tour, no worries, because her tour picks up again June 29th in Brazil, and she starts her Latin American tour. I mean, I need to go to this tour.
I want to see it now just to support her.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, Kris Jenner throws some serious shade at Caitlyn Jenner on Father's Day. So despite the rumors that Kendall and Kylie's relationship with their dad, Caitlyn Jenner, has been strained due to her Tell Our memoir, this year's Father's Day proves otherwise. Kendall and Kylie, they actually spent Father's Day on June 18th with their dad, hanging out at the Rodeo Drive Concours d'Elegance car show in Beverly Hills. They were joined at the show by Caitlyn's new puppy, Bertha, so cute, shoot where Caitlyn actually won an award for her classic Austin Healey Sprite convertible. The car collector won for most fashionable car. While K&K proudly supported Caitlyn on Father's Day, Kris Jenner did quite the opposite of that. The momager posted an Instagram collage celebrating all the outstanding fathers in her life, and Caitlyn was glaringly absent from this list. She was gushing on social media about all the fathers who out there love unconditionally. You put their children first above all. We love you. I mean, she just goes on and on. She calls out Rob and Kanye and Scott, but no mention of Caitlyn at all. She even mentioned and posted a photo of her late ex-husband, Robert Kardashian, and still no trace of Caitlyn to be found. I mean,
ouch.
Someone's a little bitter, I think, at this point.
Yeah.
Here's the thing, on Father's Day, whether you love someone or like someone, if this man has been a father to your children, I just think that it's kind of nice to just say Happy Father's Day to the person who raised my kids, you know? So I don't know. I know it's fresh. I know this Tell All book just came out a couple of months ago, but I don't know. You know, if you're not gonna post anything nice, don't post anything about anything, you know?
Yeah, I mean, it is that, I will agree with that part of it. I don't think that she should have had to say anything about him because he did like really speak very poorly of her, and it would have been hurtful to me. But the fact that she posted like something about everybody
Even
else,
someone who has passed away.
yeah, so
I
that
don't know.
yeah, that is tough. Well, let's lighten up the mood a little bit.
Let's do it.
Pitch Perfect 3, this behind the scenes trailer. You guys are gonna love it. Check out the first look right now.
Rebel and John are just like peas in a pod. And DJ Khaled is amazing. He's a force of nature.
DJ Khaled will be in the big movie, Pitch Perfect 3.
I am the most badass Bella. I mean, I have to run at least 10 steps in this scene.
Last day of shooting Pitch Perfect 3. What?
That's a thank you and Mr. Ralph to Haley, Anna Camp, Esther, Holiday, Kelly.
In the behind the scenes teaser, you see some sets, all these crazy outfits. You have an appearance from DJ Khaled. There is so much going on here. And of course, Rebel Wilson is just being so Rebel Wilson. And as you saw, the cast got emotional hearing their names rapped on set for the last time. I mean, this is such a cool ensemble. Like, I believe it when I see them getting emotional because I feel like they're all best friends in real life.
Me too. And here's the thing, I don't think any of them expected this film to go on for 3 iterations.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think that they thought it was just a fun like comedy that they do once. But they've done this for years now, and they're now kind of a family, and I'm really excited to see this. I really hope they finish it out strongly. And I hope they take a break because nothing really good continues after the 3rd installment. So I hope they take a break and then maybe a couple years we bring it back for like a 4th chapter.
Totally.
But I'm excited about this movie.
Except for Harry Potter.
Right.
Exception.
Well, yesterday on Father's Day, appropriately enough, Beyonce's dad actually posted on social media telling the world that he has 2 new grandchildren. Not that we needed the confirmation, but alas, we had it, which was really sweet. He posted a happy birthday message on Instagram, odd because we don't think that they were actually born yesterday. Papa Knowles captioned, "They're here, Beyonce Jay-Z twins' birthday, happy birthday." Many fans weren't so happy with this confirmation though, and hoped that Beyonce and Jay-Z had given their approval for their post because we're not really sure. Rumor has it that dad found out about Beyonce expecting just how we did, and speculate that he found out she gave birth through the media. Interestingly, his ex-Beyonce's mom liked the happy birthday post, and while Papa may have posted without Beyonce's approval, we don't know for sure, at least he didn't dish on any major details like genders or names. TMZ is reporting that Beyonce gave birth to a boy and a girl on Monday last week, but they were still in the hospital this weekend with a quote minor issue. No one really knows what the issue is, but doctors were not comfortable releasing them from the hospital. Well, I have a feeling he probably, dad, did not post the genders or names because I bet he doesn't know. It seems like Beyonce is not really close with him.
No.
But it is interesting that her mom liked the comment.
Right, and I feel like if there was like more to this, it was like super dramatic, then why would she like it?
I know. I don't know, but I don't know what this minor issue is either. I hope that they're okay.
I mean, like they are supposed to be just fine based on what we've heard, but it's always scary when you have a new baby in the hospital because
2 new babies. 2.
Yeah. So hopefully, worst case scenario is like this could be like a lot of babies get like colds like when they're born right away, like instantly, just because of the air, honestly.
Right.
So hopefully it's something like that, a cold.
I'm glad that there's a boy and a girl though.
Is there for sure?
Well, that's what TMZ is reporting. I mean, we can't know for sure until she tells us, but
Pretty
TMZ
cool.
is pretty reliable.
Yeah.
But I was really hoping for all girls so we could do it. They could do like a Destiny's
Yeah,
Child.
remember we were planning this last week.
I know.
Bummer.
Gosh.
All right, guys, before we head out of here, if you haven't totally watched the Pitch Perfect 3 behind the scenes trailer in its entirety, go do it because it's going to jumpstart your Monday, I promise, okay? And then let me know what your thoughts are on it.
Also, you guys, we have a brand new show. It's called Get Jacked. It's on Clevver TV. So make sure you go head over there and check it out. It's a fitness show. And I don't know, I want this show to do well because I love the content that we do, but honestly, doing it, I'm so sore.
I'm shooting it this week and
Are
I'm really
you?
scared.
Oh, do you know what you're shooting yet?
Oh, yeah, I do.
Oh, we can't tell you guys.
yeah.
It's a top secret. But if you guys want to check out the show, you should. It's on Clevver TV right now. Hope you had a great weekend. It's Monday. Start this week off right with your Wheaties or whatever. And we'll see you tomorrow. For more, click left to see Obama accidentally reveal the gender of Beyonce's kids.
Or click right for Kim Kardashian being accused of blackface in her new beauty ad.